I love a Cadbury cream egg. That's my controversial take. A lot of people hate them.
I don't know if I've ever had one.
I actually don't have any.
Oh, that's disappointing.
I'm sorry. I don't have any because I've eaten them. I grabbed those hot.
It is spring, so we are going to throw an Easter brunch. It's fun to decorate. Who doesn't love pastels and who doesn't love brunch? Gonna do a little decorating. We're gonna have a biscuit bar with a bunch of different toppings, a little breakfast casserole made of pancakes, maybe a quiche if I can get the motivation, and some other tasty, delicious little treats. We're gonna have a few kids, I think, here from some of my friends, so we'll have a little Easter egg hunt. Very amazing to start the warm season with friends and family and kick it off right.
This is Martha Stewart's lemon scones recipe.
And I'm gonna make 2 batches of this because these tend to go pretty quickly.
For a single recipe, have these quantities. In a big bowl, I rubbed 2/3 cup sugar with the zest of 4 Meyer lemons until it smelled super bright and citrusy.
This really gets the oils from the lemon rind out. Oh my God, it smells so good.
Then I whisked in 4 cups flour, 4 teaspoons baking powder, 1 teaspoon baking soda, and 1.5 teaspoons salt. I grated in 1 cup of frozen butter and tossed it in the dry ingredients. In another bowl, I whisked together 2 eggs with 1.5 cups heavy cream, then poured that into the dry ingredients and gently mixed it into a shaggy dough. I shaped it into rounds,
Roughly 7 inches.
cut it into wedges.
I'm going to freeze these and bake them for the party. Okay, so I am at the SF Flower Market. This is the best place in the city to find really high quality flowers for a great price. And I'm here looking today for spring branches. I'm gonna do like an arrangement in the blue and white pots behind my couch with some fun Easter egg ornaments. Okay, so now we're done decorating the cherry blossom branches. I think they turned out really great, very festive.
In my opinion, it cannot be Easter without carrot cake.
This carrot cake recipe is from Dory Greenspan's New York Times recipe. I started by preheating my oven to 350 degrees and greasing 3 cake pans. In one bowl, I whisked together 2 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons baking soda, 2 teaspoons cinnamon, and 3/4 teaspoons salt. In another, I mixed 2 cups sugar with 1 cup canola oil, then beat in 4 eggs until it was smooth. I folded the dry into the wet.
Now I'm gonna add the chunky ingredients.
Then stirred in 3 cups finely grated carrots, 1 cup chopped walnuts, 1 cup shredded coconut, and 1/2 cup raisins.
Yep, use the bowl, too small.
I divided the batter into my pans and baked for 35 to 40 minutes, rotating front to back and top to bottom until the layers were set and golden. Then I let them cool completely. For the frosting, I beat 8 ounces cream cheese with 8 tablespoons butter.
Beat that on slow until it's combined.
Then added 1 pound powdered sugar. Next, I poured 1 to 2 tablespoons fresh lemon juice until it was smooth and spreadable. I stacked the layers with frosting and toasted coconut.
We're making a cake.
Okay, she's a little tilted, but that's okay. She's rustic. I was going for sort of a naked cake look. A naked cake, but like where it's brushed. What's amazing in my baking journey has been like, as I've gotten better at it, which just takes time, things that were like the thing become sort of like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do that thing. So like the first time I held my own Easter brunch, I like worked on the carrot cake for like 3 days. Thought about it, read reviews, and now I know a little bit more, and I just sort of more do it and think about it less. Okay, now to decorate.
I kept it a little rustic and added whole toasted walnuts on top for decoration.
Okay, carrot cake, plated, done. That's large.
Oh.
I love walnuts. Okay, so I've par baked my quiche crust. Need to finish, do the quiche filling. We gotta make some scones, we gotta make some biscuits, gotta bake our pancake casserole, gotta finish decorating the table. We got about 3 hours. Redo it. We're gonna work on our quiche filling next. We're gonna prep it by breaking off the woody bottoms. So we've got about a cup of trimmed asparagus there. You got yourself some green onions here. We need about 3/4 of a cup. Okay, in lieu of shredding, I'm just gonna chop. It's all gonna melt anyway. Okay, we're gonna add our asparagus and our spring onions, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Southernliving.com. I'll include a link to it. It's an asparagus and herb quiche, and my mom really liked Southern Living magazine. It's a pretty good publication. I like it because most recipes start with butter, as they should. So this will be a 1 3/4 cup, half and half, 4 large eggs. I've had to edit as my effort waned. So now I'm making 1 quiche instead of 2, because who the hell do I think I am? Thinking I can make 2 quiches, a breakfast casserole, a carrot cake, scones, and look, all my fun too. This calls for 2 tablespoons of fresh tarragon, which I could not find. So we're gonna do dried, which is fine. I'm gonna put that in the custard also. I'm gonna whisk all this together. Prepared pie shop. The top. Carefully move her over. This is gonna be so fun to put in. Oh my god, okay. Hey Siri, set a timer for 30 minutes. Okay, so these are the lemon scones that I made a few days ago.
Brush the tops with a little extra cream and baked at 400 until golden, 20 to 25 minutes.
And we're gonna use this opportunity to get ham going. Okay.
Pancakes were a huge part of my upbringing. I absolutely love them. And so I found this super cool recipe off Southern Living, pancake casserole, which sounded different, and we're gonna give that a go.
For the pancakes, I used Allison Roman's recipe and started by whisking together 2 cups flour, 3 tablespoons sugar, 1½ teaspoons baking powder, 1½ teaspoons baking soda, 1 1/4 teaspoons salt in a bowl. In another bowl, I mixed 2 cups of buttermilk, 2 eggs, and 3 tablespoons melted butter until smooth. I poured the wet into the dry and gently stirred until combined. I heated an oiled skillet over medium and made 30-ish small pancakes, which I arranged layered in a greased 9x13 baking dish.
Okay, we're making our custard for the pancake casserole. Got 6 large eggs in here, a 1.5 cups of heavy cream, and 1 cup of whole milk, all whisked together. 1/4 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla bean paste, and then 1/4 of a teaspoon of kosher salt. I'm gonna actually put in the zest of the lemon orange as well.
Then poured the custard over the pancakes and let chill overnight so they could really soak it up. The next morning, I preheated my oven to 350, then baked until it was set and lightly golden on top, about 25 minutes.
I got these little Easter baskets online.
The kids will love it.
The kids are gonna love it, the parents are gonna ooh and ah. It's fun to do stuff like this though, because I think it makes while my friends are the parents, it makes the kids feel like they're well thought of too. I got this ribbon at the San Francisco Flower Market, which is the coolest place ever and I love. If you've never been, you should go. Actually don't, because it's the best kept secret.
Where is it located?
It's located sort of Potrero Hill, right like at the edge of Soma. It is the best candy holiday.
You like the candy for this holiday better than Halloween?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's such good candy at this time of year. Oh, the ham is hamming. Okay, so the bottom one is clearly the hotter spot. I'm making a glaze for the scones. I'm just mixing 2 things together, powdered sugar and a liquid.
If you don't have milk, can you just use water?
Oh yeah, it's delicious.
Making sure the kids can find them.
Okay, so as is tradition for one of my parties, I don't have everything that I need. We're gonna go to the grocery store right before guests arrive. We gotta get paper plates, carrots, and juice for mimosas. So Let's go to the store. I always try to make everything and stress myself out, and I've learned that it's healthier to accept that sometimes you gotta buy things. So I can make biscuits. I know that. I've done it before. These are Pillsbury Grands buttermilk biscuits, and they're gonna make my life a little easier today.
My husband, Steven, made his delicious sausage gravy in addition to the spiral sliced ham and smoked salmon we had ready for toppings.
What did you call that? A Baba party?
A what? Bob Evans?
Oh, Bob Evans, yeah. What was that?
Have you never been to a Bob Evans, Vince?
No, I've never been to.
Bob Evans is basically like Cracker Barrel. I was a really picky eater. And then one time my mom had me try something called a country biscuit breakfast, which is sausage gravy on top of a biscuit with egg, cheese, and more sausage. And it was delicious. And ever since then, I've loved sausage gravy. And it's easy to make. You just fry up some sausage, use the fat from the sausage to make a roux with flour. Try and make sure that the flour gets all absorbed. Start adding milk a little bit at a time. Until you get the consistency you're looking for.
I don't know, Steven, what do you think? Do you think this is done?
Yeah. Especially on the edges now, like yes, it looks done too.
Very close, Vince. So close. People are starting to show up. Food's out. I call this party ready. We're about to eat. People are here. It's been a real pleasure to make all this stuff that I get to serve to those that I love. Hopefully they like it. Learn to be kind to myself and maybe edit. These are growth moments for me. Thanks again for watching along. Now that Easter is done, only 265 days till Christmas, so it's time to start getting ready. Happy Easter.